Welcome back to another brand new video of the Pythons for Beginners crash course. So today we are going to learn about for loop, the continuation of the previous video where we learned about while loop. So today we are going to keep a full stop for our loops lesson. So let's get right into it. Now, what is a for loop? For loop is basically a sequential traversal. No, what's that? Let me explain you clearly. Sequential means in a sequence. Traversal means traveling. Now, for example, this occurs in only lists, dictionaries, where everything is in a sequence. Like in a list, first comes first, second, third, fourth, fifth. They come in a sequence. So for loop applies for that. It gets applied for lists. What else? Tuples and strings as well, and etc. You can have many more. Now, what is the syntax? It is for I in list. Now, I is the iterator which we talked about in the previous video. In the list, this is the list or the tuple or string which you have to iterate through. Next is the action. Now let's just quickly create a for loop. Let's create a list named num. Yes, now we have a list over here. Now let's for loop. Let's say value in num print value. Let's run it. As you can see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is so simple. Let's create an for loop using another example, which is a tuple. Now let's just remove this. Oh, that's a dictionary. Yes, let's run it. Exactly. No problem at all. Now I've also said strings. How strings? Let's try that out too. str equals str equals, let's say, Python. Now for a character in str, print character. Let's run. As you can see, Python. It successfully works. Now next segment is we can implement if and else, which are the conditional statements we have learned about in our previous videos in for loop as well. Now let's see how. Take a note of the syntax. It is very important. Now let's take the same string Python. Now for character in str, if character is equal to, let's say, h, print h found. Then we'll just print our characters. Wait, after this, we'll just break out of our loop. Break, print character, else, print, end. As you can see, P, Y, T, and H found. Because you have mentioned, if the character comes across H, then print H found, and then break. Now, break means that the later commands will not execute at all. So the else statement will never be executed. So let's remove this else and keep it right there, intended below for exactly, and then you'll get the end. Because this is not included in the if block. Are you getting it? This is included in the for block. So the break word doesn't apply to this thing. If we keep an else statement over there, then it will be applied. So that's it for this video where we learned about for loops and its sequential traversal characteristic. So meet you in the next video. This is Prajeet signing off. Goodbye.